How close have you guys come to death? Many people have their own near-death experiences. Some people are lucky enough not to have any. My own near-death experience was on an inner tube on the American River. A lot of my friends and no one was prepared. I was going down the river. I was the last one. No buddy system. Just going down. No life jacket. I hit a tree. I was under the water before I knew it. I didn't know which way was up, which way was down. I was swimming. I was hitting my head, my feet, my arms on rocks. And when I finally got up, already breathing in water, I didn't know where I was. I was disoriented. It was the most scary thing that's ever happened to me, and probably the closest I've ever come to death. No one in my group even knew what happened. When I finally got to where they were all hanging out in the middle of our run, everyone was wondering why I didn't have my inner tube, and I started to come out of the water, and I was all bloody. I had shoes missing, clothes were ripped, and it kind of shocked everyone, as you would imagine. I've been many times since, and now we take better precautions when we go. A lot of people don't know, but about 9 people every day die of unintentional drowning. The water can be a very dangerous place. There's about 75% of children who drown were actually being watched by their parents. 75% were only missing for about 5 minutes, and they died under the watch of their parents. You have to know what you're doing when you're around water. When you're doing things like inner tubing, you have to bring a life jacket because you don't know what's going to happen. You have to be aware of your surroundings so you don't hit a tree and fall off. Another thing that's important is the risks skyrocket when your group is inebriated. When you're not sober and you're on a boat or an inner tube or doing anything around water, the chances of something happening and someone being hurt or killed is just dramatically increased. So you have to take safety precautions. Like I said, life jackets, planning out your routes, another important thing is to stay in the group. Don't stay far behind where you couldn't notice someone was missing or couldn't hear them if they were calling for you. Always have a backup plan, and you just want to make sure that that you always know where you are, always know what you're doing. So I hope that no one tells me after this speech that their near-death experience is that they almost drowned in water, because they need to take precautions, and you can really diminish the chances of your tragedy when you take precautions when you're on the water. And thank you very much.
You're a little shy.
Almost.